Kelsey
and Kendra,
and today we are filming our IMATS New York 2015 haul. We didn't get a whole lot, but we still wanted to share the things that we did get with you guys, because honestly we just went to IMATS just to see you guys, and we didn't do a lot of shopping because we were taking a lot of pictures with you guys, and that's exactly why we wanted to come, because you guys were so excited to see us, and we were so excited to see y'all. Like, y'all's energy is just so amazing. Every time we meet y'all, like, it just makes us feel good about what we do.
It makes us so excited because we're really shy and we're not like around a whole bunch of people all the time. So when we do get around a bunch of people, sometimes we kind of get anxiety, but when y'all come around, it's just like the energy is so positive and it makes it more fun for us. And a lot of you guys who came up to us were actually saying, oh my gosh, I've been waiting all day for y'all to come see y'all, because some people were going to leave, but you guys didn't leave because you really wanted to see us, and that just made us feel so good. And thank you guys for just coming to, you know, see us and
being so supportive. Like, we love y'all so much. Y'all have no idea. Like, just seeing y'all, I think it's better to see you guys in person and just kind of reconnect all over again.
When we meet you guys, when we come back home, it actually makes us more motivated to come back and continue to make videos, and we start to get more creative and start thinking of new ideas for you guys. So it always gives us a good refresher, if that makes sense. So when we see you guys, it makes us more motivated to come back and film like a lot of videos. So like, we just love meeting you guys, and thank you guys so much for just being so beautiful and just, you know,
inside and out,
and just, you know, wanting to meet us.
I know a lot of y'all were probably hearing about like the YouTubers getting kicked out and YouTubers being banned, and honestly that's like the first we had ever heard of it when we got there. I was like, YouTubers banned? What? We were so confused, but honestly when we got in there, we kind of got a vibe from some of the workers. Like,
they didn't want us there.
Yeah, it was a little bit of tension.
We didn't get kicked out.
Thank God.
First of all.
Yeah, we did not get kicked out.
But I guess because we were walking around, as we were walking around to different booths, we got stopped, but we didn't get like one crowd around us. So we were walking around and taking pictures. So I guess that's why they didn't catch us.
Yeah. I got kicked out of the line.
Yes, she did. But that's okay, because Kelsey, she still got to buy the stuff she needed and take the picture with the subscriber. And thank you, whichever subscriber that was, for, you know, cooperating, because it wasn't, you know, good vibes at that moment. But that's okay. But honestly, you guys, like, we just feel like we didn't even know about IMATS until we started watching YouTube videos and making videos. So I kind of feel like IMATS is being a little ungrateful. Like, they should be thanking a lot of YouTubers because they put IMATS on the map, and they said that it creates too much chaos and it's supposed to be for the professionals, and we're changing, like, we're not making it about the professionals, when isn't that why they have Fridays?
Yeah, Friday is pro day.
Yeah, Friday is supposed to be pro day, and then they say Saturday and Sunday is open to the public, which includes us, the YouTubers. So we feel like, don't kind of be a hypocrite and say you don't want the YouTubers to come and you want us to be banned because of the chaos, when every person who comes to see those girls buy a ticket. So regardless, whoever is spending their money to buy a ticket to your event, you know,
you should be grateful.
Money is money, whether it came from a professional or an everyday girl who just wants to buy makeup. So this is probably going to be our last year going to IMATS New York. Probably.
Sadly, we're just going to start having like our own meetups. We're probably going to try to like find some sponsors or something, like find a way just to like go around and meet our subscribers in like different cities and stuff like that, because, you know, they don't want us there, and honestly we don't want to be anywhere where we're not wanted. So yeah, that's kind of bittersweet, because
we might go to LA.
Yeah, we might go,
because we've only been once,
and I still kind of want to go at least one more time. Yeah, but we've been to IMATS New York three times, so this is this was probably this is our last year going.
The vibe wasn't as good. It wasn't right. It just felt weird.
I feel like the YouTubers make it fun though, and I feel like they actually could accommodate the YouTubers and be organized. They just choose not to. So it's a little bit annoying, because, you know, they want it to be for the professional makeup artists, but there are actually a lot of professional makeup artists on YouTube and professional hairstylists like me and Kendra. You know, we have our license, we went to cosmetology school.
Even though we're not active, because this is our job.
But regardless, we still went to school, you know.
Regardless, we went to school for
We graduated, you know, I got my license, whatever.
We did.
So honestly, I just feel like a little discriminated against, you know.
But other than that, we just love meeting you guys, and that was the main reason why we went anyway. So we just kind of wanted to address that, because we know some of y'all who didn't go were probably wondering. You know, word spreads fast around YouTube. And we also got to see a lot of our YouTube friends who we love. So yeah, that was the best part, you know, seeing you guys and a lot of our YouTube friends. We don't really care about like having to get every single thing in every line, because honestly those lines I was not trying to wait.
Yeah, they were still pretty ridiculous.
Yes.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, we have no patience when it comes to the lines, especially. Like, I hate waiting in lines no matter where I am. It's just,
yeah,
I don't know, it just gives me anxiety, and I'm just way too impatient.
But enough with all of that rambling. We just wanted to, you know, clarify some things for y'all, and thank everyone who came up to us and asked to take a picture. We love y'all so much.
Yes, love you.
Y'all are bomb. Like, we have the best subscribers ever.
Yes, y'all are so sweet and so pretty, and just
y'all keep it real, just like us.
Yeah, sorry we've been repetitive, but y'all get the point. We felt the love. We felt the love.
We did. Okay, so like we said, we didn't get a whole lot of stuff, so this haul might not be that long other than our talking, but whatever. Okay, so I think we're just gonna start out with the order that we went kind of when we were walking around. So the first place I went was Dose of Colors, and the line was pretty long, but that's the line I got pulled out of because of taking pictures, whatever.
We did, and I wasn't even buying nothing. I was just with her, and she told me I couldn't stand in the line, so.
But whatever, yeah. I still got to buy my stuff and meet Makeup by Anna. She's always so nice every time I see her.
She's
so
real sweet.
Shout out to Makeup by Anna. She's such an amazing businesswoman, and she's super nice. Makeup artist. She's everything. Like, love her. But first, I just got all lip products. So the first lip color I got is a lipstick, and this is in the color Dark Secret, and it's just a pretty purple lipstick. It looks exactly like Heroin by MAC, and I didn't realize it until after I got it, because I was kind of like, they have a little paper where you can choose what colors, and I kind of forgot which one this was, and I just, you know, checked it or whatever. But I still really like this color. I wear a lot of purples in the summertime anyway, because I like how it looks like with my big curly hair. So I just really like, you know, purple lips, and it also looks cute with like a bun or something like that. I still think I'm gonna get a lot of good use out of that. The next color I got is one of their liquid matte lipsticks in Berry Me, and I have been seeing this everywhere for like the past few months, and I'm kind of late with getting it, but I'm still glad that I got it. And I swatched it on my hand, and it's super pigmented. I love the pigmentation and the formula of these, and this color is just so pretty. It's berry, like a pretty berry color.
It's gonna be pretty in the summertime too.
Yeah.
I'm mad I didn't get it.
I think it's a really universal color. I feel like you can wear it in the summer, spring, fall, whatever. So I really, really love this color already. Haven't even worn it yet. So excited that I got that color. The next color I got is also a matte liquid lipstick in Black Rose. This is a limited edition. That's why it's in like the black packaging like this.
I really should have got that. I ain't getting nothing. I was kind of over it after they kicked Kelsey out the line. I'm like, I don't want to buy nothing.
And this is once again in Black Rose. It's just a really pretty vampy color that I'm obsessed with. Y'all know I'm all here for like vampy colors. I will wear a vampy color in the summertime and not care what anybody thinks, just because I love dark lips, and a lot of you guys say that dark lips look good on me, so thank you for that. But I really love this, and these are so pigmented, like it's insane. Like, they're not joking with this pigmentation. Like, it's amazing. So I cannot wait to wear this color as well. Okay, and the last thing that I got from Dose of Colors is this limited edition Terra collection, and it comes with 3 of her matte liquid lipsticks in the colors Brick, Sand, and Stone. I honestly didn't want all 3 of these, but she said it came in a set, so I had to get the whole thing, and it was like $53 I think, which I think is actually good for all 3 of these. I'm not sure, I can't remember exactly how much they are individually, just because I didn't ask, I just got them. But this was $53, and Makeup by Griselda actually checked me out when I picked this up, and she told me that you can mix the colors. So she gave me an idea. I was like, oh yeah, I guess that's true. You know, I can mix them and see what I can come up with, because I can just like put the lighter color in the center and kind of like make an ombre lip effect or something like that. But I really wanted this entire set for the color Brick. I love this color so much. Sand is the really light one. It looks like sand.
Like a concealer.
It looks like concealer. Like, I could not wear this by itself. So I am going to pair this probably like with a lip liner. A lip liner by NYX I've been wearing a lot. Mahogany. So I think it'll look really pretty with this, and just mix it. And then Stone, to me, looks like Pure Hollywood by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So yeah, I think this is actually a really good set to get, because all the colors are like, you know, everyday colors that you could wear, and you can like, you know, mix and match, you know, the colors.
And they probably look good on a lot of skin tones.
Exactly. So that is all I got from Dose of Colors. Kind of looks like a lot. I actually spent more than I wanted to at her booth, but like I said, I love Makeup by Anna. She's so nice. So yeah, that's it for Dose of Colors. Okay, after that we went to BeautyLish. Probably can't see the bag that well. Sorry, the lighting. And we both got the Bioderma. Everybody's been talking about.
Yes, and this was originally a international brand. Well, international meaning not in the US. It was sold in a lot of other countries, and they just started selling it in the US. So that was really exciting because I've been hearing a lot of good things about this. And I think this is supposed to be like a multi-use product. I've seen people use this as a makeup remover, which it does say makeup removing solution. But I have seen people use this as a toner, so I'm not sure how it will work for that. Yes. But I do want to use this as a makeup remover.
Yeah, and we got the sensitive skin one.
Yeah.
At first, I wanted to get the oily skin one because my friend Natalie got the oily skin one. I was like, I do have oily skin, but I also have sensitive skin, and I like break out in hives.
But my eyes are like really sensitive to makeup removers, and they burn easily. Even though he said both of them don't burn, I just wanted to get the original because I hear so much about the original.
Yeah, that was the first time I actually ever saw the oily skin one.
Yeah, me too. I didn't even know they had that.
Yeah, but this was $20, and then you got the travel size for free. So I thought that was a great deal.
And this is a good travel size. Like,
it really is. They were super nice, very informative. You know, they let you know everything about the product, and she like tested it out on my hand. So they're a really good company. I really like them.
This is really good because it says it's non-rinse, paraben free, and hypoallergenic, so you don't have to like rinse with water. You can just use this by itself. So
it looks like water.
Yes, it does. I'm really excited to use this. So I'm going to use it today when I take my makeup off. So yeah, I'm really excited about these. Okay, after that we went to Lady Moss. We were looking for that booth forever, but it was actually like in the back, like on the side, and like we just walked back there. Their line actually moved really fast. Yeah,
like,
it wasn't that bad.
It was not that bad at all. And I guess we were talking like we were in line too, so that made it go by faster and taking pictures. So I love Lady Moss. They had their stuff together. Like, I love them. So I'm sure you guys know what we got. Lashes. This is mainly what I wanted to get at IMATS. Like, I didn't even really want to buy anything else. All I wanted was eyelashes because like we go through them so fast from tutorials and just wearing them like when we go out and stuff like that. So we just really needed some lashes. And y'all know we're obsessed with Cocoa lashes. Like, we order off their site all the time. So, you know, Luster Looks put us on. I think we mentioned that before. I think she put a lot of people on. Lady Moss. To Lady Moss, the Cocoa lashes. So amazing. If you haven't tried them, you need to try them. They were $4 for $19. $4 for $19, which is actually really good to me, you know. Because one is like, I think like $5.99, $6.99 or something. Depending on the style. Yeah, depending on the style, but $4 for $19 is still a really good deal. Okay, so I got 8 pairs of lashes, and this might look like a lot, but actually my total was only like $38. So that's pretty good for 8 pairs of lashes. And I use these more than once, so they're gonna last me a while. Because I just clean them, so they tend to last at least 2 to 3 times. You can wear them at least 2 to 3 times, for me at least. So the first style I got are my favorites, which are the Mishas. These, like, they feel the most comfortable on my eyes. The band is not too thick. I feel like they're really everyday like lashes if you do wear lashes every day, because they're not like too much. So love the Mishas. I got 2 pairs of these. The next style that I got was Cocoa, and I think these were like the original style that they made. I'm assuming because that's why they named them Cocoa. I don't know, unless I just made up my own story. But that's probably why they're called Cocoa lashes. Yeah. But I really like how these look because they were really like feathery, and they look like they have like 2 like styles of lashes in one going on, because the bottom half are long and then the top kind of like flare out. So I'm really curious to see how these look on my eyes. They look kind of feathery. They don't look too heavy. Some of their styles have thicker bands and some of them don't. So I'm really excited to use these. And the last 4 pairs I got are all different styles. The first one I got is Soho, and these remind me of the Wispies from Ardell. They just look a little bit more dramatic, and they look more curled, if that makes sense. But the style is very similar to the Glamour Wispies by Ardell, which I love. And then I got the Bellas, which I've been wanting to try lashes like these that are really small in the inner and then get bigger as you go out. So they look really pretty and feathery. So I'm excited to use the Bellas. Oh, and I actually got 2 pairs of Bellas. So yeah, got those. And the last pair I got were Risque, and I only got 1 pair because I just wanted to try them out to see how they looked on me. They look really dramatic, and this is not like my typical style of a lash, but I just wanted to try them out just to see how they looked on me. So we'll see how these go. Okay, so I got 8 pair as well, and the first style that I got is the Bellas. What are the Bellas? Like Kendra said, I have been wanting to try something like these for a while. I just like how they are shorter and then go longer because I feel like they elongate the eye. So I think I'm really gonna like these. I wish I would have got another one. And then I got the Risques as well, and they are very risque. Then I don't know. I might just save them for like a dramatic makeup tutorial.
Yeah,
I don't know.
They're a bit much.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be in the street with these. Like, I don't know about that. I also got 2 Sohos. I love these. They're very similar to the Mishas. I think that's why I like them so much. So I love the Sohos. And then I got 2 pair of Mishas. Y'all know these are me and Kendra's favorites. Yes. Love the Mishas. Super like lightweight. Perfect for every day, so love those. And then I got 2 Ariels, and I wish I would have got more of these. These are so pretty. Like,
they look really spiky.
They're spiky, and they're kind of like hairy at the same time, which I really like.
They have like short and long.
Yeah, I like the short and long, like how that looks.
I see those.
I wish I would have got more of these. Probably so. So I love these as well. So love the Ariels. And they also had another brand of lashes there that kind of like these. Kind of remind me of like the Beauty Supply lashes. And they were only like $1 or something each. That's why I got 4 pair of these. And I got the number 99. And they're like super pretty everyday, like super lightweight, kind of thin, but like great for every day if you don't want to do too much. Like if you don't want to do eyeliner, you just want to, you know, do some lashes and look like you tried. So I really like those. I also got the number 48. These are shorter on the inside and also go longer on the outside, which I really like. They're kind of like wispy, but they still have the elongated look that I like. So I think I'm gonna really like those. And then I got another pair of 99s. I don't know why they're not together. And then I got a pair of number 46s, which are like, they go short and long. They're kind of spiky, but like a less dramatic spiky lash, which I really like. I just wanted to try those out. And these are Kara eyelashes, 100% human hair. I don't know about all that because it was only $1, but so I hope I really like these. Once again, the Kara eyelashes. You might have heard of them, you might not have, but I think I'm really gonna like these.
So the next booth I went to was the Stila booth, and there was no line at all. I was kind of surprised because Stila's pretty popular, but I really wanted to try their eyeliners because I've been like wanting to try these for a while because they're waterproof. These are the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliners, and I got 2 colors. Obviously, I got Intense Black, and these look a lot smaller in person. I'm sure these are the original sizes. I don't say nothing about no travel size. So I don't know. They're really small in person, but I'm really excited to use these because they're felt tip. And you guys know I love felt tip eyeliners. If you're a beginner, like with eyeliners, and you're really scared to use like a brush, the felt tip is amazing and it's super easy to use. And this is going to be great for summer because it's waterproof. So yeah, I'm really excited about these. And the other color that I got was teal because I really want to do a tutorial incorporating like a teal liquid eyeliner. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but we'll see how that goes. This is also the same kind of Stila All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner, and I love teal with like any neutral eyeshadow look because I think it's like the prettiest pop of color that you can do, include in the look besides purple because y'all know I love purple, but teal is really pretty, and I think it's going to be really good for spring and summer, so I got that one as well. And then last I went to Makeup Forever because I needed a new Makeup Forever HD foundation, and I am in the color N178. I have been so sad without this foundation because y'all know I love this foundation. It's super lightweight but still gives amazing coverage. And I have one sitting on my like desk, like my dresser, because I want to put it in an empties video, and it has like so much dust on it and I can't get anything else out. So I'm super excited that I got another one, and I got it on sale for $28. I think it was half the price, so that was a really good deal. I was like, yeah, super excited for that. So got that. I think somebody said that was supposed to be discontinued.
I heard that.
I don't know if that's true or not.
I hope it's not true. Because, you know, somebody lied about the L'Oreal telescopic.
Yeah, they lied. That wasn't me. I really wanted to get the primers at Makeup Forever, but they were sold out, so I couldn't get any of the primers because I've been hearing a lot of good things about those. So Kelsey just got that foundation.
Yeah. And that's all we got at IMATS. We told y'all we didn't get a whole lot of stuff, but we still wanted to show y'all what we got. Yeah, because a lot of you guys were still like, we want to see IMATS haul, so of course we're going to show you guys what we got. So those are all the things we wanted to share with you guys from IMATS. We also did a little bit of shopping at Sephora and MAC while we were there. So those are going to be 2 separate hauls because we
went ham in both.
Yeah, so we didn't want to include, well, we went ham in MAC mainly.
I went ham in Sephora.
Well, yeah, you kind of did. Never mind. So we're going to, you know, split those up in 2 different hauls.
Yes, because we didn't want them to be extremely long. And some people might only want to see MAC. Some people might only want to see Sephora.
Yeah.
So, you're looking out for at least 1 haul a week.
Yeah. And then we also did like some shopping and necessary clothing, so that's gonna be a separate haul.
But we will be putting in like some tutorials in between those hauls, so we won't give you like hauls back to back.
Yeah.
So we're gonna, you know, give you a variety besides just the hauls.
Yeah. And then summer is coming up, and I know a lot of people have been waiting on some curly hair videos. Don't worry, y'all will actually get tired of seeing them this summer, because that's all we're going to be doing, like reviews. We have so many products that we want to try this summer. I have 2 tutorials that I want to do. I want to do like an updated twist out routine, because I deleted my other one because I do no longer do that. And another hair tutorial that I have in the works, like in my head. So yeah, we got y'all on the hair tutorials. I know a lot of people have been asking about them. Don't worry, they're coming. You might get tired of them. I'm warning you.
And a lot of y'all probably think like you've been wearing your hair straight a lot, but if you guys are new to our channel, you probably don't know, but we wear our hair straight in the fall and winter and toward the beginning of spring because it's still cooler at night. But pretty much the entire summer we wear our hair curly, if you guys don't know this. So we're going to be wearing it curly quite a lot these next few months. So, you know, don't be alarmed and think we left the curls, because we didn't. We just like variety. Yeah. So yeah, if you didn't know that, I just wanted to let y'all know if you're new to our channel.
So yeah, I think we mentioned everything we wanted to mention to you guys. Sorry for all of the rambling, but we feel like we haven't sat down and talked to you guys in a while.
Yeah, and we just wanted to address some things.
And yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see y'all next time.
Bye.